Chef, take us away with the other non-seafood pasta that you can do.
Non-seafood pasta, you have cream, you have bacon, a carbonara. That's what comes in mind.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Do I give you an egg?
I'll even do one without
the egg. Okay.
Because you can actually do the same thing using ham.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This, what I will
You'd
do.
recommend,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So you can opt to use ham, which is less salty, but still, and the texture is a bit different.
Yes.
Because it's an easy chew through.
Yes.
Now,
I'll have some onion.
okay, sure. There you go. There's some onion in there. Would you like some spring onion as well?
Yeah, I'll use it for the for like a garnish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on top. Are you going to put some chili in yours too?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. So you do like your chili as well?
A little bit of chili, a little bit of heat. Makes the difference.
Okay.
So same thing in terms of
the strips.
Yes.
You want to make sure, guys, that this gives an absolutely different cut when you're cutting your onions. It's not the same. I would figure it's the same, but it is not the same at all.
It's the visual.
It's the visual, exactly.
How it looks at the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, Chef, have you been learning a lot along the way of being a chef? I'm like, how do you come up with some of the recipes that you come up? I know there are recipes that we serve up in our homes, but what brings out the creative side of your recipes?
Basically, get inspirations from I watch a lot of Food Network.
Yes, I know. I'm with you on that. I'm with the chefs. Just switch it up on that. Okay.
Yeah. But I also put in mind that
just pour in, press.
And press.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I get recipes from there. Mostly also the recipes that I usually share is from meals that I would usually make at home.
Okay. And I feel like that's how your viewers, it's relatable.
Yes, it's basically food that you would definitely eat at home.
Yeah.
I always think I want to eat ndengu and chapati. That's my favorite food. I came to realize about that actually a year ago.
Really? You're like, you would have it any day, all day, no problem. That's me and seafood and injera.
Yeah, so I always think, what do I want to eat? So I get recipes from dishes that we grew up having. And also having worked, over the years I've cooked up several different types of dishes and meals, different types of cuisines.
Yes.
So I get some inspirations from, I don't know, Indian food, Chinese food.
Okay, we can go ahead and do that.
I want this to
cook or to sweat.
Cook, to sweat slowly.
All right, sorry, yes, chef.
So like that. So that's
butter. Now, guys, remember, we are mixing oil and butter. The reason is so that we can get the flavor from the butter without necessarily burning the butter. The oil prevents that from happening. Now, he's basically put some white onions in there, and the bacon is just about to go in. Of course, chopped pieces of bacon into squares.
You can also use ham.
It's perfect. You can also use ham in your... This is his version of a simple carbonara without having to incorporate all the eggs and everything in there.
Yes.
All right.
Actually, when you ask, where do I get inspiration?
Yes.
Like this specific recipe came from the carbonara. Carbonara is the cream, the milk, the egg.
And the egg,
and the bacon.
Yeah.
But there's a day I didn't have the eggs.
Yeah, so you just whipped it up.
I just whipped it up and it came out nice.
Pretty good.
That's a new recipe that I've got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And that's the fun thing about cooking, guys. You can get as creative as possible. You can have as much fun as possible, and it still comes out perfect. All right, chef. Now, what are we gonna put in there? I'm not even gonna put
the garlic.
Really?
You see, that's the other thing. I think the most important ingredient when cooking is the onion.
Is the onion?
The onion.
Really?
Because garlic is a flavor.
Okay.
And you can also get flavor from the onion.
Yes.
And even if you don't have the garlic and you have the onion,
then you're good. Okay, so in goes the cream. May I help you with that?
Yeah.
All right, now that's about a quarter cup of cream because we're not making too much. Do you want to incorporate some milk in there as well?
No.
That is perfect.
Yeah, that's
all right,
perfect.
now we have the pasta that remained from our seafood, and we're just basically going to add that on there. Not too much so that it just balances out. Is that enough? I put it all?
Yeah.
All right, so all goes in there.
If you have peas,
add
the peas.
Really?
If you have spinach.
Oh, spinach. Yes, spinach goes
add,
perfectly in that. That would be delicious. All right.
And then your salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, guys. You want to make sure that you just add your salt and pepper in there. Absolutely beautiful. A pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt right on top there. Is that enough?
And then toss.
Toss it. Because you also want to make sure that you do not over season it, because remember the pasta was salted and the bacon is also salty. So do make sure you don't over salt it. And that's it. Yeah. All right, I feel like I want to taste that as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this, actually, no, just a little bit of it. we can just put just a little bit of it in here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's use our fork.
There
tongue.
we go.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's just the perfect creamy.
So you see, if you had the vegetables, the minji,
yes,
the spinach,
yes,
or any other vegetable that cooks very fast,
you can just pop it in there. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna go. Can I get you a bowl to serve you some, please?
Yes, please.
Yes, I feel like you should be the one to taste it first because I went ahead and tasted the seafood one, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish it as well. So you can go ahead and taste that one, and I will taste it as well.
You eat a lot.
I do love eating. That is exactly what I do, and I love it. I tend to think that I'm actually it. Most people ask where it goes. I usually say my brain. So,
which is a good thing.
Which is a good thing.
Yes.
Now, the fun thing about it is I usually say I should ensure my tongue because I love tasting food. That is initially what I love food, cooking, tasting it, eating it. I can pick out food of what ingredients you've used in a meal. Let me know what you think about that. I'm going to try that as well.
Perfect.
Perfect, right? But I always feel like the best people are the ones who love to eat. Thank you for watching our videos. Don't forget to catch up on our other recipes on these other videos.
And don't forget to subscribe.